All right, and we are now live. Today we are going to be looking at the WBIF, I'm not sure, Team USA qualifier. We're going to be watching a match today between the legendary Kit Woolsey and the infamous
Rory Fish.
Rory Fish Pascar, uh, tournament
Oh.
director extraordinaire. So both of these gentlemen are vying to become a team member on the USA team for the WBIF team tournament, and this is their final match. I am joined today with my co-host, young giant in the making, Ryan, the Rebel Rebelo. There's so much
Man,
alliteration that I wish I had a
I
name
know.
with all of the. I'm gonna change my last name.
I've been looking at it. The all the top backhand players, you got that alliteration thing going
I
on.
know.
Masayuki Mochizuki,
Zinnig Ziska,
Zdeněk Ziska. There you go.
Justin
In-
Juniper Berries, Jolliper. soon. The J is stronger on first names. But so let's just talk about. Rory sent me the PR. So this basically is going to be decided by wins and PR. So it really is UBC style. There's 6 points to win because they're going to be playing 3 7-point matches. 1 point for the win, 1 point for the PR win. Even in Rory's text, he's saying that Kit is a pretty decent sized favorite, so that's good.
this
So
kid's
Kit,
playing at about a 3.5 PR, which is
yeah. So
solid.
so Kit played Joe Urso in the first round, and Kit played a 3.25. He then played Bob Zavril in the second round, and Kit played a 3.83. And Rory played Julius High in round one, and he played a 5 PR. And in the second one, he played Jonas Seawald, and Rory played a 4.1. So it looks like he is going to have Kit that is going to have a edge in the PR, but you never
Or
know.
no.
There could be a lot of complicated games. We never know what's going to happen in these sort of events. Sometimes, you could have a lot of simple games with a lot of easy decisions, and then sometimes you might have a lot of back games, and whoever understands those positions the best will likely win. So, who are you putting your money on, Ryan?
I'll bet Rory Fish, like the underdog.
Oh, you're betting Rory Fish. Even money?
No. I need
No,
some
no.
odds.
I mean, one of these guys wrote books that's on my bookcase back here,
I know.
And
Kid's a legend, definitely. I've been reading his
absolute,
book since I was a kid.
absolute legend. I've got
Hold on,
the
there's something
in-print
wrong here.
ones
I can't enter the game itself.
and the out-of-print ones. You have to press on the black flag to enter the match. Yeah.
Not just the eye.
There should be a black flag on the left-hand side
Black flag, left hand side. Where's that?
to allow you to enter the match.
Not letting me go for some reason. Maybe I gotta do it on my computer instead.
All right, so I'm about to text them and let them know to start.
Hold on, give me just 3 seconds. I'm not even in
All
thing
right,
yet.
we need you to be able to see as well, or else they'll only be
We'll talk
listening to
some.
me, and then we could also talk about other things, not backgammon related. So, Rory, maybe you can call Rory really quickly before the
Yeah,
match
I'm in.
starts. Oh, you're in?
Yeah.
Okay. We are good to go, Rory. Fish. All right. So let me make
You
this.
see the 5-2, yeah?
Yes, I see the 5-2 just sitting there. I'm going to make this full screen now. And we are good to go. Can everybody hear Ryan? Say something, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm right here, ready to commentate on
Okay.
this thing.
Perfect. I can see that your levels are working. And Rory says they have a green light. Good match. This is the first of 3 7-point matches. And Rory has had enough time to look up how to defend against this opening 5-2. It's been sitting here for approximately 14 minutes and 37 seconds.
So the right play is obviously to split, but let's see two down just once in a while just to go for some more interesting stuff.
Wants to complicate things with the with the Rory.
And I would totally do it against the Rory fish, which is hilarious.
So I often do the second best play in cash games for sure.
Why not?
I do. Like
the top play is always so simple.
I always 4-1 slot. About 50% of the time, I 5-1 slot. Sometimes
50% of the time, 5-3. 5-3, I play double slot.
No, I can't say I've ever done that. All right. Wow, those sound effects, man. Can you hear those checkers moving?
No, I can't.
It sounds like what I expect, like a Soviet era construction site to sound like.
Well, aces, nice roll from the fish.
Sounds like depression.
Okay, how are you playing this 4-1 now? So the way I see it, you got two plays, right? You can either play 13-8 or you can hit. And you're heading the race. Hitting just doesn't accomplish too much. You're outboarded, so I guess you just play like this.
Sounds good to me. Initiating contact when you're outboarded is never the idea. Or not generally, I'll say. Never is bold. And split.
Seems reasonable. Same concept as last time.
He's only got 8 checkers in the zone. He doesn't really have any attackers. Yeah, and you want to make that advanced anchor.
Which play?
The worst. You gonna switch now? No.
Yes.
Oh man, too bad.
Well, he played it a bit fast. It was actually a reasonable option. I don't have time to see if it was right or not.
I know. You just said no to me before even thinking about it. You sound like...
Looking back on it, it actually wasn't that bad.
I mean, look at this, you know?
Now you just run out from the 21 point, I guess.
Goodness.
Not get blitzed. So you can play something like hit and step up.
Let me tell you, if he switched, he'd still be on the roof.
Yeah, I know. Switching would have worked.
We're calling those
down or step up.
We're calling those Sander plays from now on. You know, I think most people I know call those plays the Sander plays.
I think playing 21-15 probably has a better future here than anything else. It's just
so how do we tell mid-match if it's right or not? Does it show us somewhere on the screen whether or not the play was right, or does it not tell you till it's over?
I don't think it tells you till it's over.
I don't know if you guys know this, but we're more Galaxy guys. I don't know if you could tell by the purple outline on this stream here that we might.
How about the fact that I'm number 1 and you're number 4 or something like that?
Are you number 1 today?
Your opponent doubles.
No, number 2.
You funny guy. You just adding a number. A ref stopped playing on that account when he hit number 1. You know, he just letting that sit there. I think the problem is when you reach number 1 is that you continue to play on the account and you eventually lose. You know.
I don't care enough about getting back there, to be honest.
No, me neither. We play for real, Ryan. We play for real now.
That's right. We're professional players.
That's all we do. 6-5. 5-1. Okay. This is not looking good for Mr. Woolsey. Rory Fish is going for the closeout. He's fighting back. Okay. All right. Where's your 6? You coming down? Or are you coming out?
6 is it? I probably would have come out. You have the attacker there. I like his play. You guys are playing fast. I'm not letting me look at the futures properly, but we'll see. So 3-1 would come in high, and you probably just step up, I guess.
It's interesting.
Or you can come in low and come down. No, I don't like this play. I think it.
Or you could just push 9-8 as well and only get hit back with 4-4.
Instead of giving yourself. Actually, I think that's the best play. Just to play 9-8. That does pay off to the double 4 jokers. Double anything else.
Double 5s plays kind of bad though if you do that. So maybe double 5s plays better if you play 23.
I mean, the play I would make over a board is just playing 21, keeping it simple.
Yeah, I like
Whereas
that play
it's
better
bad
now.
anyway.
Because if I roll double fives after the other play, I'm gonna hurt myself.
I don't like this that much, to be honest, just because it sort of disconnects your back checkers far too much for my liking.
Yeah, if he enters, the problem is now then with the back checkers, which is what's going to happen.
Oh, he's got a
now.
great game.
Better than it was.
So I think he must split here. You can't play 9-6, so he gets primed way too easily.
Yeah,
he knows this.
If he rolls a 5 to hit you, that's just reactivating the gammons. So I mean, I don't even worry about that.
No, this is my play.
Mm-hmm.
4-1, you don't hit. You just make the 7, of course. Now what? Your 4 is up or just in?
Yikes.
So let's see. If you come like this gives you some pointers. I don't like this. I think well, if Black manages to make his 4-point, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. So I would just lift it here and hope to run the back checker out later.
Oh
wow,
no.
double fours.
I just make the 5. I can't help myself. I don't like
4 prime.
I don't like having gaps in my position.
So if you make the 5 prime or the 4-point, the problem with that play is your 9, 8, 7 points are stripped. If you want to make in another inner board point, you have to break one of them. So I don't like that play at all.
Yeah,
so
you don't want
his like best to me.
You don't want his 5s to play well either, because his 5s end up having to break a lot of times from the 10. And you end up getting. Yeah, this is really, really good now.
It's almost 3 cube if you just leave a shot. Something to think about at least.
Oh, that is a very important 6.
Yeah, it's a nice 6. What's he thinking about?
I don't know, man. Maybe somebody called him. He's just checking a text right now, you know? I figure that's all it ever is. Because if you find another 3, I'm going to have to...
Oh, it hits.
Oh!
Okay, see, you have a couple options here. You can either do this, or you can make the 3 points. And you play that fast, but I'm not sure if that was right, to be honest.
I would have hit outside.
21 to 12.
8 to 7.
Yeah, but you leave a double shot, or you can play 2 wins. So yeah, I like double. I like hitting on the outside. It has a better future.
This is an important roll. No. Okay, well.
6-1, nice roll.
This next roll is really... Oh, he didn't cover.
Why isn't he covering?
He didn't cover. Maybe he's...
I mean, of course he's going to cover. He's going to cover and he's going to split 22-21.
Oh,
he just sort of...
Maybe he's thinking about coming out and, like, lifting or something. I don't know.
That would be a money...
We don't call him Rory Fish for no reason.
There you go.
There we go. Now, he's worried about the numbers that don't jump, of course. But you've got a lot of numbers that do. That's one of them. Okay, your problems are solved. No, not yet. That was the other guy's roll. Why are they showing us his dice?
Sir, 5 is forced. No.
Oh.
Wow, look at this.
And he's 6.
Still in the game.
Not yet. 3-2.
Wow.
Okay.
That's another breaker.
This is not good for white.
He's thinking about recubing now? He can't recube this yet.
You see why he was thinking about coming out now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We'll just 6 or 5. There it is. And Ford probably just plays 12 to 8. Another builder on 8-point.
Yeah, no, that's good for sure. The hit and any 5.
Not a recube yet.
Not yet. 6-1, okay.
Now if he comes out,
Oh,
this is like a redouble now. This is strong. This is a nice cube. You have plenty of threats to make the 4-point. There's some gammons.
It's terrifying giving a recube when you're down 41 pips, though. It feels
Your
funny.
opponent doubles.
Yeah,
Even though I agree with you.
Your
even though
opponent takes.
I agree with you. It's very terrifying. And now, of course, rigged dice, 3-6. Oh my God, I called it! Rigged dice, I called it!
There's no way.
Rigged dice, I called the number before.
What are you doing? We're gonna see an 8 cube in the first game.
Oh my goodness. No,
okay.
no, no. Of course
a
not.
deuce shot. Not yet, of course. Maybe next roll.
Uh-oh.
Like now. How about now?
You can do what you want.
This is an 8 cube. You had 33 pips, and you have the 2-4 that just clinches it. It has to be a cube.
Your opponent doubles.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Rory flipping the 8 ball back to the man. Yo, I called the
So good.
3-6. It's just so obvious that it's gonna happen. Oh man, that's so wild.
Oops. Okay, take some passes. Okay. 6-3, 5-4. Oh, field goal.
Oh, this was a quick one.
Yeah, it was super quick.
Double ones? No. Okay. That was too much.
This kind of matches what Rory's hoping for, though.
Yeah.
If he can not make a mistake in this one and play like one and Kit makes like one blunder, he'll be in trouble.
Yeah, that's amazing for sure. I'm just trying to look at the chat right now.
The 3-6 from the roof. That's insane.
Oh my goodness. I could just call it. I mean, that's just backgammon, you know? Doesn't matter what site you play on. Doesn't matter if you play in real life over the board. These sickest sequences just happen, you know?
Yeah.
And there's so many dice rolls. There's so many
We have a winner.
decisions that are made per
Rory
game.
Pascar.
They have the error rates for this one?
So you can click on right there. It says get match file and download. I can't do it on my computer because it'll slow down the stream too much. But if you can run it real quick and tell me, it's right in the orange chat box. It says get match file at the bottom.
Orange chat box.
Well, it's not orange. It's yellowish. Yeah. Wow, that was wild. You see it in the chat box. It says observer chat.
No.
At the bottom, it says get match file. Oh, really? I wonder how you're watching this. Okay. Well,
I have that.
On mine, I can click on get match file and then save match, and then it saves.
Yeah, I think both players play pretty well. Oh, there it is. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right.
So let's just run this thing really quick. I'm probably gonna use plus analysis. We'll get a single plus for now.
Yeah. Just something rough so we can see, and then you can point out. Since I have this, the match still pulled up here.
Yeah. All right. Give me 2 secs.
You can turn sound off with Control S as the Tiers. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the guy who runs this site.
I think it's Terhe.
Oh shit! I wasn't even close.
Urge.
I'm.
That's not right.
terrible.
I don't know if Terhe is right either, but it's
I
definitely.
can pronounce Western names and Japanese names, like English names and Japanese names.
So we got. Look, you're gonna get a good look at this.
Okay.
Kit played at 1.49.
Yep, sounds about right.
Rory Fish played a 0.5.
Oh my gosh! Let's go, Rory Fish. Round 1 to Rory, man. And
His only
Kit
mistake
played
was the 8 cube that was actually a pass.
It was great. No, it looked like it was.
It looked like a pass to me. It looked like a pass to me, and then when we just snapped it, I thought, okay, I might as well go with
All right, I'm
the
getting a
legend
call
here.
from Rory. He's probably gonna be like, I played a 0.5, Justin.
I know he's so
my butt.
excited.
All right, let's see what he says. Okay. So there's another one starting immediately. You played a 0.5. He played a 1 point something. Ryan already ran it. Okay, so I'm gonna.
0.5.
I'm just gonna click on the next black flag.
Let's
I see.
continue.
And you have a 4-3 popped up. Hey Ryan, did you exit out of that one and enter the new one?
I'm coming.
He said he's coming. All right.
All right, Rory
Nice job,
Fish,
Rory.
match number 2.
All right, bye.
I'm still Rory. Hey, I bet on
Talk
you,
about
man.
that 3-6, huh? Good thing you don't roll those in the
Joker.
chouettes, you know? All right.
What a joker.
I
All right,
called
let's
it
go.
before it came, by the way. All right, buddy.
I know.
Later. All right, gentlemen. 3-6. Someone in the chat says, Rory, not a fish. You might be right, sir. You might be right. He's transforming into the Rory shark. Dun, 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 dun. All right.
3-2 down. Okay.
Rory's
Hopefully
revenge.
hopefully get a longer match this time. I don't want to be here for 5 minutes and have to go. I planned my entire weekend out for this, man.
Rory called me while I was in the middle of a chouette at like 1 o'clock in the morning last night, saying, Justin, do you want to stream? And I said, no, I don't want to stream. He goes, Ryan's going to be streaming with you. And then I said, okay, I will do it.
Uh-oh. You're happy you made the bar point now.
Oh, wow.
Safe, of course. Probably to the ace point, to be honest. You don't want to play 6-5 here. Good play by the... Oh, Kit's on the top now for me.
Yeah, me too. Rory's on the bottom
All right,
for me,
all right,
so
all right.
I guess I had no control over whether or not I put one on the top or the bottom.
This might be a cube. I think it is a cube. Look, you're ahead by 17 pips. Even if you leave a shot, what's the guy gonna roll? That doesn't leave you a good chance next time. And once you clear the 18 point, it's just a market loser. I think you have the cube right now.
And even if you just run
Your
with like
opponent
a 6-2,
doubles.
what's the guy gonna do? Hit you? You know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
I'm
a
saying.
good point for sure.
Your
Sure.
opponent takes.
I was too busy looking at the chat. People are doing the Jaws theme because Rory Fish is now transforming into Rory Shark.
Rory Shark.
I don't know why it
So
feels
good.
better to make the one, but it just looks better.
Right? Slots a 3 or makes a 3. I don't know which one's better.
Ooh, I like the idea of making the 3 and switching from the 6. Give yourself a... Uh-oh. Okay, hit me now. Hit me.
And now you can't hit.
Yeah, of course.
Far too many games.
Of course.
You gotta find a funky play. You gotta make your board somehow. It's either 5-4 or 4-3 here.
I would go 4-3.
I like
think.
4-3 better. Yeah, me
Makes
too.
it easier to cover with another like outlying number on the outside.
That's right. Yeah.
Ooh, maybe you can play 6-3 there though, just for the race, just in case you roll 6-1 or something stupid next time. If you're playing for racing efficiency, you don't need to bear in like that. I mean, you just try not to leave a shot. 5-2.
5-2. Okay, breaks the board. Got my dad in the background here. He's refusing to leave.
Okay, so the guy who runs the site says I can press menu, swap player, but now that we're in the middle of the match, I don't think I should do that.
I watch it live.
I don't want to confuse anybody at home. Just Rory's on the bottom now, and then next match I'll have Rory on the bottom as well.
Nice double by Rory, by the way. I mean, it seemed obvious,
I
but
agree.
a lot of people will miss that one, you know?
It's true. He saw the future.
Future is bright. I need to play the rest of that game a little bit fast for my liking. He should have thought more about splitting off the 18 point when he had a better chance, but I don't mind the way he played it, really.
Yeah,
The
so
4-2
far,
was
so
interesting, or he split off.
So far, so good. I think the only thing I really didn't like maybe was the 4-3. I might have played 6-3, but that probably doesn't matter so much.
That shouldn't matter much at all.
But they're playing quick, and for him to be aware of that cube playing this quickly is...
Well, he played a 0.5 last game, so who am I to judge him?
It's true. It's very, very true. Double 5s, double 3s. Wah,
2-0 for Kit. No, for the Rory Fish.
For Rory, yeah, it's on the other side
New
now.
game.
If he can actually win both these games, he's gonna win this format no matter how good Kit plays,
It's
because
true.
he's already won one PR. It's the way the format works.
He's up 2-0 right now.
Yeah.
According to our plus analysis, I think they're running it.
So
on
what about
plus.
this one? You making a 3 or you making the 7 points?
I think I make this. Oh no, because it might strip the 7.
Yeah, but you give you guys some bad 6s like this.
No, it's true. I've seen a few of these.
I
where it's
would
better to
make the 7.
I've seen a few of these
Because
where
you don't want the guy running out with any random 6. It doesn't seem right.
the 7 point is
Or
better
not.
than the 3 point. That is for sure.
Nice play there. You could have just made the 4 point, but I think this one's a little bit better, putting some more contact on your guys. Now you can duplicate the 4s by coming down. This seems correct. And if it doesn't hit, you're gonna cube. So holding game is ahead, what, 13, 11 pips, nice structure, down 2-0. It's enough. It's an easy take, but it's enough.
11 pips.
Yeah, it's more than enough.
think?
Down 2-0, yeah.
Okay.
And he's got a nice truck. I mean, it's going to be close. It's not going to be a huge mistake not to cube, but I would have doubled there personally. Now you have to cube, and now it's a drop.
You think 12 pips now?
Your
Maybe.
opponent doubles.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Snaps takes it.
Snaps it.
I would have thought more about that time. It's not easy to get your guys out, and you're already down 12 pips, and 2-0 is a score you want to pass that, but it might have been a take.
I mean, in a straight race, it's a take, yeah?
But you're worse here in a straight race, I think.
For sure.
What's he doing?
I
You're gonna
pass.
play 63.
I pass
Can
now.
Can that possibly be right? Okay, threes. 1, 2, 3, and play 6-3. That's fine.
Oh, there's a little slime there.
4.
Is this the
Yeah,
one
you're
time
running
I'm
or you're
breaking?
staying?
Is this the one time I'm breaking my board?
Yeah, I would. I don't want to pay off with any random 3s or 1s.
3-2, 3-1, even 3-4 ends up being a good roll, or it wouldn't have been great.
I got to do it again.
Yeah, that's the problem when you start it. It doesn't stop, and you just
No.
really, really kill your race too. I don't know. I have a habit of just virtually never breaking my board. Virtually never.
You stay for 6-1. That makes sense. There's no gammons here.
6-1, 5-1, both left shots, so I definitely would have stayed.
I think I've discussed this with Mochi when I was there. The break-even point when you want to run off better than crunching your boards when your opponent has 5 rolls to go.
Okay. That's a good tidbit there.
Four. All right, double 2s.
Okay, so somebody wants us to turn off the sound effects, so let's... What is it? Control
New game.
S? Is that what it was? Control S? Okay, done.
1 to 5.
Got it, gentlemen.
How about this 5-1? You don't want to come out here. Yeah, this looks like the right play. Not a step up. Okay, 6-2, nice roll.
I feel like I'm in the vacuum of space now without the clanging of those sounds in my ears. Now that I've turned it off, you know?
Yeah, what else are you gonna do, Rory? It's a nice play.
I mean, there was another play, but I like this one better. It's just a lot more flexible.
What, making the ace? What's
no,
your
my
future
God,
then?
no, gosh, no. That wasn't the other option. The other option was just 10 to 5 and not leaving any shots. But I don't like to look at that as well. Yeah, no way I was making the ace point. Maybe with your money, but not with mine. Uh-oh.
Now what? You might want to come out. No, you don't want to come out from the back. So you can. The way I see it, you have 2 options here. You can play 8-2 or you can play 24-18. I'm not gonna lie, 24-18 has merit here, just putting some pressure on the blot there. If you play 8-2, it's too easy for the guy to get around. But the other problem with it is, obviously, now you're happier you stayed.
Somebody says now it's lame without sound effects. You can't please everybody. I just didn't know how loud they were. In my head, they were banging for sure. For sure. It was banging in my head. It does
Five
sound
away,
like the
five away.
vacuum of space in my headphones now without the sound effects back. Someone says, bring the sound effects back. I feel like anybody that's wearing headphones is like, turn the sound effects off. Anyone that is not wearing headphones is like, you can keep them on. So I suggest you watch this without headphones because here comes the sounds back. Let's go. Control S? Is that what it was? Or Function S? Okay, let's go. And I'll take one ear cup off because I am wearing headphones and it hurts.
What's he doing here? Why would you lead the return shots? You don't do this. You just play simple and play 13-8.
Yeah, I mean, look at the other guy's board. You're up 22 pips in the race. Are you really trying to allow the other guy to get lucky?
No, you don't do this. You don't do this.
Well, it also strips the 8. So now if you roll a number to try to make the 4, you might not even be able to do it, you know?
I don't care about stripping the 8. I just don't want to give the guy to 6-4, 6-2, double 4 joker rolls. That's
no
a bad
pulls
shot.
necessary concerning sounds. I will make all decisions. All right, well, now we've got ourselves a pretty close race. Only problem for white is they've got 3 men back.
No, you don't break the 10. What are you doing?
Why can't you just bring 2 down?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Oh, no. That leaves shots, though.
Or if 13-6 is fine either. It's fine, also fine.
What do you get hit with? Double 6s? You get hit with
It's only 6-4 in boxes playing 13-6. So that would have been the play I would have made. 13-6.
Well,
now you got to come out.
The problem with this is that some of your 6s now play really funny.
That's also true.
And now they play really well because they all hit you.
But he had to come out with the 1-5. For 1.
Wow.
Like that seems fine.
3-2.
Now it's sort of reduced into another boring game.
Now this is good because now he has to think with. I mean, 4-2, you'll just make the 4 anyway. It's not much thinking, but
1. Let's see, less probably. Now you're probably gonna double. Let's go on a fan. This is an easy cube now. The question is it a take or not?
I don't like it with the open 5. I mean, doesn't feel fun.
So how do you win this game
doubles.
as white? You gotta hope to hit your shot soon. You gotta first hope. No, it's a pass. This can't be a take.
Especially
The only thing I'll make it a take is the 5-away score, which I want to take deeper, but I think there's still a little bit
Your
of
opponent
here that
takes.
It's not worth it to take. And kid snaps it.
well, makes it more likely to be a take if he takes it.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, I think my only problem is the open 5. Even if you get your shot, which is what you're hoping to have happen.
Yeah, it was. So I just put it in the phone XG, and it was a huge pass.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So we're at least we're on point, you know.
Yeah, who knows? We could have been way off.
Yeah, I mean, my problem with those is that like when I get
It's too hard to win.
Well, the problem is when I get a shot, I want to be able to win when I hit it, and with the open 5,
Well, that's
and
what I'm
those
saying.
daily builders
It's
on the
too
2
hard
and
to win
3,
from there, and there's a little bit of gammons that doesn't make it worth it.
If I
I
can't
mean,
win,
if you had come in.
Oh, you know what? The other day you saved me some money in a chouette with your lesson on that Japanese backgammon channel. When you were talking about those the early backgame positions where you don't have the timing. There was a game that popped up just yesterday where we were kind of in an ace-3, but it was early and we didn't have the time and their structure was decent. And I was like, I remember this from Ryan's lesson the other day. Big pass. Big pass.
It was a big pass, huh?
It was in our game. It was a giant pass.
Yeah, if you don't have the timing, it's hard to take it, man.
The captain of the
you
game
lead.
had taken, and then I passed, and then, we offered, and he was like, really? Is it that crazy? And then we looked it up, and lo and behold, it was a wild one.
Three. You're just playing 4-2. I don't know. 6-3 does leave a shot, actually. But 6-5 there's a shot this way. So just boxes. I never know any positions. I would have just played 4-2. So 6-5, I guess you're going to stay for 6-3. Nice roll to bring it to the 6 point. And now you go.
So how big of a pass was that? Did they say?
140.
Okay.
So it was sizable.
Yeah.
Maybe Rory missed a cube. Probably maybe after double 5. I was thinking about it, but you roll on so quickly like that you have a chance. Gets 5 away. It's not worth it. The double 5s, it does put 2 checkers on the 3 point,
game.
but it also games the race. So yeah,
All
some
right.
threats and they can.
So Rory
Anyways,
is
we're
leading
at
now.
4-2 for Rory. He's in a great shape right now.
3
by the
away,
way.
5 away. Won the first match. Won the first
See,
PR.
Is this the right play? I don't think it's the right play, is it?
So technically now I think it is, but it's not in the XG opening book. So Dmitry Obakov has a rollout saying after 5-3.21 is a slot.
Oh,
Just
that's
like
right.
after
We talked about that in
6-4.21
Chicago.
slot.
That's
We did
amazing.
talk about that in Chicago, didn't we? Yep.
You got to split here, by the way. You got to split and you got to play 11-6. I don't see anything better than that. What is that? That's just no good. That's a bad play. It's not a bad play. I'd be shocked because you got to split when the guy has an anchor and then the 5 is just to come in. Now you're getting cubed. Doesn't matter if score is 4-2. There's so many threats. Just breaking the 14 point is enough. The guy has an ace point game.
So
This has got to be a pretty solid cube right now.
probably a pass.
And doesn't find it. Scared of the thing, I guess.
Maybe he's playing on in his own. Maybe he's playing on. He's thinking.
No, that wasn't too good. There's no way that was too good.
He's up 47 pips. Well, yeah, I'm just trying to go by what he's thinking.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't switch. I'd keep the structure or.
No, you keep the structure, and the reason is because you haven't queued. You want to limit volatility.
Yeah. I mean, you got 3 guys
Had cubed, it would have been
5 prime.
Now it's definitely too good, by the way.
Yeah, I think that's what his thought was to begin with. That like he just wants to get to Crawford by maybe winning a gammon here, and now he's letting the guy out, and now he gets hit.
Of course. Maybe a cube from the roof is probably still too good, to be honest. Yeah, it looks too good.
What, after 3-2, you're convinced?
Yeah, after 3-2, it was a convincer for sure.
Very convincing. And now slot the bar. All right, how's our chat doing? Thank you guys for tuning in today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. If you have not yet, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and maybe Rory will call me at 1 o'clock in the morning to see if I will stream the next day again. And maybe we will agree if there was enough likes on this one. Who knows?
I'm going to break the 7 point if you can. This is not where you do it, though. Actually, is it? This is kind of ugly, isn't it? The structure here.
Yeah, but I think it's good to have a checker on the 6 point here. So.
Oh, you don't do that.
No,
Come
yeah.
on. Plays like that where you stack the 7 is when you want to slow down your own crunch against a 2-1 back game. But here it's just what he did.
So having the checker on the 6 instead of like deeper means you won't leave a shot with.
I would have cleared the 7 point there personally. I think that probably has the best future.
I didn't even see it. Yeah, I know, maybe. But I like this. This looks cute.
And now it's good, of course.
Yeah.
But you're feeling sad if you rolled 6-5.
100%. 100%. You're probably right.
Now, how many backgammons do you see here, which would win in the match outright?
I'd say not many.
So after 6-5, and he's missed, of course. Rory's getting lucky today.
Of course. You always miss. 6, 3. Okay, no shots. Another 6-3. Come out, slot the bar.
Sure.
Might as well, right?
Yeah, one.
You're not getting off the gammon unless you hit anyway, so you might as well try to get all your ducks in a row.
Now what? I guess you just gotta go from the back all the way.
Yeah, you could do that. Try to get off the BG.
Then you have to stay on 24 point. Look at how those threes play. Something like this is fine.
No threes. Okay, now he needs to get off for the Coupe Classique and just come out to the 18 and just cross your fingers that he rolls an ace instead of doubles.
This would save the gammon. And
2-1.
it does. There it is.
Okay.
And now it's still too good.
This has not saved
No.
the gammon yet.
This is still too good because even if white managed to get a closed board, it's still a double and a pass.
Exactly.
So Kit knows this one, so does Rory. He's just gonna build his prime from behind, and as soon as he has probably a 6-point board,
12 here, of course.
he wants to save time. He can double him when he has a 6 prime.
It's interesting. He could make the deuce. I don't know if.
Oh no,
there's
you don't
but-
make the deuce here. You build it from behind.
Yeah, but you can't slot the 7 right away either.
I don't know, to be honest, both plays are gonna be pretty close. This is fine as well.
All he wants to do is slot the 8. In these positions, you just have to try to look out for your really bad numbers, which are usually your 5s and 4s. And so in these spots, when I'm kind of looking for where I want to put my outside checkers, I just always see if I have an option between one play and another play, if double 5s or double 4s will play better one way versus another, because those are the numbers that'll really kill you in these spots.
Your opponent doubles.
Yeah, it was probably still technically too good because Kick
New
still have
game.
some trouble here. Better to wait until the guy.
He could roll double 5s or something stupid. I don't know.
Yeah,
but-
something like that.
Yeah,
But
it's
he,
not a-
I mean, it's safe time, so I don't mind.
yeah, it's not a big deal.
It's gonna be a small mistake. All right, 5-2. So Kit won a cube aggressively already. This is just a bit too much. He has 3 back and double shot, but yeah, what's the market loser? Don't you want to hit with the 4 here? I would have hit with the 4. I don't like coming in and giving him these good numbers here. You can come in on the deuce and play out with the 4, which would see your points better. Hitting on the 7's usually the right idea, but I thought they had a better future, but he's just going to play on. Okay, now what? Now you got to hit for sure just to stop him from creating something in his own board and find a good 5. 6-1 is bad. So there's 2 plays that I see. There's
You could
13-8
double-
and 23-18. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. No, not with 4 guys back. You don't play something like that.
You don't want to do the fun one? I mean, this is more.
I would not
realistic.
come out in case you get hit on your own bar on the opponent's bar point and stops you from creating your 4 point.
I know,
like
but,
this.
but
That'd be
coming
fine.
down also strips the mid. So I mean, you roll the 4 now. Can you even hit the guy on the 9? You know, it's like one of those things where I might have jumped out just so I didn't strip my midpoint.
Also, it creates the bar. I guess. Reasonable. 6-5. Now what? Now there's 2 plays I see. One of them is to make here the 18 points. That seems a bit passive, no? Maybe just coming down, making the bar and hitting was better.
I don't know. I can see what Rory's trying to do. You know, he's just trying to have a solid game with a little less
Oh
volatility.
yeah, he's
so
leading
he
5-2.
doesn't-
Yeah. I
So
get
he
it.
doesn't
That's
swing
fine.
the score. You know,
The
by
score is
getting into
reversed.
anything too crazy.
This play's fine then. Scores reversed. You might have done the 7 and 3 play.
You could choose to
But
do
here, yeah,
something
you're-
much crazier the other way around, but Rory just wants to be solid, just take his little edge and try to bring it to the bank, you know?
I think about here, just make the 9 points, a 4 prime in front of a block. What? What happened there? Oh, I get it. You have to come out. Good play, by the way. Okay, 6-3, it's a nice hitter.
Well, it's a hitter.
Well, you'd rather not roll a 3.
I'd.
Now you gotta find it.
Oh, interesting.
No, I like this play at the score.
Really?
Yeah, I do. And I'm definitely hitting. I don't want to.
Well, yeah, I would hit. My thought is, do I step up though?
So let's hopefully show this again and see the future.
Because I was thinking about stepping up. That way your 6s would connect to the 10 again. A little extra.
No, I'll tell you why I don't want to step up there. Because if white rolls something like a 4-2, it stops your forward momentum on to create points.
Okay.
Right.
No, I mean it's reasonable. I don't have any strong feelings about it.
It has a better feature to just pick it up. Makes the 4-point probably, with the lack of anything better to do. I like this play.
It's interesting because part of you kind of
And
wants to.
he might have missed a double there, to be honest. I didn't think about it, but it looked like a cube. No, now it's just like an almost pass. It is a pass. You don't take this at leading 5-2. What's going on? I'm confused as to why he wasn't doubling there.
I think you're right about the previous roll there when he was shooting at the guys and wasn't hitting.
Was he playing on too good at when the guy was on the roof there?
Don't think so.
All right.
Your opponent doubles.
Oh, now he doubles. No. He didn't understand this game at all. You have to realize how weak the 7-1 back game is. It's just terrible.
I mean,
and he takes it.
It's an ace-point game. 5-3, his best.
Are the scores reversed? Am I like absolutely? There's no way this is a take. If this is a take, I'd just be shocked. I mean, you're down so far in the race. This guy has a structure. He's about to gammon you. Why are you taking there? So maybe Kit just outplayed him and knew Rory was just going to take later.
Well, it's hard to say one guy was outplaying the other. If
you definitely don't hit here, by the way. There's no way you hit. You need your 18 point just to say the gammon.
Hitting would be a catastrophe, I think.
What you gonna play 6-5 blots?
I think this is the empty chair variation if you end up hitting. He just doesn't want to leave the, he's leaving a shot anyway, so he's like, why not leave 5 blots? 6-3, it makes the deuce. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Yeah, probably. No,
Okay.
I was looking at potentially coming out with the 6 and then playing the 4 down since there were no spares on the structure to hit you, but maybe not, you know? I was looking at it though. Double
That's
3s.
reasonable. I don't think it was right there though.
No, I just, you know how they move so quickly sometimes? You just want an
Yeah.
extra second to
They
see
should be.
something.
They should be thinking about these more. I mean,
They should be
you
thinking about us more.
gotta. But even still, what's this? There's no way that's the right play.
No,
You just
if
break the
anything, you
18
would go to
point.
the 15 and make the 3 if you want to try to keep something, but I don't see the point. You're just in an ace-point game. Don't ruin your board. You're just in an ace-point game. Don't ruin your board.
See, but like that 6-4 wins this game, by the way. Not there. That was a weird game, to be honest, because there was a number of missed cubes by Kit, I'm sure of it, and then Rory takes the what is probably a pretty clear path.
I mean, he has himself stuck in this ace-point game now, which looked
Yeah.
likely.
By the way, you see how bad this game is. The 7-1 back game. It's just there's nothing there.
I don't even know why you use the word back game when referring to what that was. That's no back game, my friend.
Oops. I think if Kit can manage to gammon him here, he probably has his PR locked.
You just have to take it off. I don't see the point in lifting. You know, you want to be
Got it.
aggressive for it. The guy's board's broken on the other side.
Question is 4-3 or 5-4 though.
I don't know. I'm just ripping. I'll
Nice,
deal with
that's
it when
two
it
off.
happens, you know.
It's actually an excellent roll.
Look at this.
Especially
Just
for that
keeping the
4-2.
structure. Now he's second guessing life. Look at this. The gammon is like for real now. If he doesn't come out,
You got to rip the 3-point here.
for sure,
He knows it.
for sure. And then double sixes, and then you want a gammon. New favorite. New favorite. 5-3. 6-5. Great shot. Double fours.
Oh, double fours.
Oh,
That's gonna save it.
too strong. I don't like that. 'Cause now you
What
don't
do you
even.
Oh, he wanted to get the 6 to take it off.
I hear you, but then you just cross over. I mean, I hear you.
No, I agree with you, to be honest.
New game.
Then you can get 2 crossovers with a 2-1 next time, but then he rolled 2-1, and the other way it just doesn't really look as good. But Kit played very aggressively with the bear off, which I liked. The other guy's board was broken on the other side. You're trailing. I mean, he almost had it. If he didn't roll
Why
that
is Rory
5-4
doing that? That's not the right idea there. You're leading 5-4. You want to split more and come down and create a priming structure.
Well, I
you
mean,
don't come down there with 3-2. You split.
It's better to split for money, and so if you're leading in the score, it's way better to split because you want the advanced anchor before he has a lot of guys in the zone, so you can stabilize the position and not risk losing any gammons.
Yeah. This double 4 was interesting. You could have made the 5-point, but maybe this is a bit better. And now he's getting doubled, by the way.
Yeah, was it not a cube before? I mean, 2 away, 3 away. I doubled.
No,
as if
no,
it's
no.
2 if
It wasn't.
four
It
away.
wasn't a double before.
I-
Double
I-
4s was a nice roll.
I pulled the trigger quick. 2 away, 3 away.
This is like a pass, to be honest.
Of course.
And I'm gonna go to DMP. You don't have a good ace. You're just gonna give up the game. If Rory takes this, he's dreaming.
No, Rory's not going to take this. No way.
He took the last 2.
Your opponent doubles.
No way. Are we all holding our breath, waiting? Is he watching the stream? Nope, apparently not.
Scooped it. Oh, he took it.
Scoop. Interesting.
And the question is whether you pick and pass or not. And I like the pick and pass, to be honest. This gives him too much of a game, you know?
Well, obviously.
5-4 is a good roll no matter how you play it.
5-4. That's the 20. Pretty strong. Pretty strong.
The reason why I pick and pass the 4-1 there is you don't want him coming in with the hit because you can hit the 2 blocks on the outside. Let's say he rolls like a 3-2, he makes the anchor. Now you have 9s and 10s that hits on the outside.
What just happened here? I felt like 78 checkers just moved. Attack.
You have to hit, of course. Oh, what's this?
I don't know.
It's way too passive to play to the 20-point. You gotta hit. Hope for the best.
Yeah, I mean the gammon's back on if he doesn't.
That's actually a nice roll. Safety's that checker.
Was it good? I didn't see the play really when he got rid of his 20-point when he's leading 2 away, 3 away. Was it correct?
This play doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever.
This is just
He's
trying to
got
get
right.
trying
No,
to
you
get
don't make a play like that in this scenario.
He's trying to get gammon that 2 away, 3 away score.
You just keep it simple, man. That's the idea.
You make the 7?
What else?
I don't know.
Do you see another play?
He's trying to find one.
You play to the ace point if you want to do that.
6-4, okay. Hits.
That's a nice hit.
And if he doesn't roll a 3 here, he is dead meat.
Nice roll. That's 2
hit.
down off the mid.
2 down, definitely. Oh no, you could also slot the 7, which is interesting.
Yeah, I don't want to slot the 7 here. I want more numbers for my 3-point.
Ooh.
This looks like a mistake.
It's interesting.
He's 6'5". Now he's coming out from 20. That's how about coming out from 23.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
And Rory's getting punished for his 2-3 mistake.
Slot the 7?
No, you don't need it. You just want to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's probably better. Double
It's a better
threes.
future, right? Now you can
Now
make
it
the
makes
7.
the 7. What are you doing?
Yeah, you want the 7 now in case he comes in and rolls a joker.
I think he sees it now. I think he sees it. Yeah, because if he rolls something stupid, he just can't go anywhere. I mean, that's actually a fantastic roll.
Yeah, it's a nice roll. Double threes. Don't roll too many more of those.
This reminds me of that Alexandra versus Mochi match they recorded in New York on my board,
That's
where
right.
they just never rolled a number larger than a 3
No,
ever
I guess you
again.
got a hit here. You're getting gamut anyway, right?
No,
Might-
you
might
have
as
to.
well hit.
1-5, you know? Like, no, not 1-5.
That's right.
1-6.
I mean, he's
2-6,
gonna be
like,
scared, but the
you could
thing is,
just
you're
get
getting
stuck.
gamut anyway. You might as well just go for it. What? 5-1. It's like that. That's fine.
So what you're
Actually, good
saying is
roll.
there's a chance. Oh, no, the revenge of the 3-6. Well, there you go.
Now you don't leave it there, of course.
You could go 3 and then 4. I
It
don't
doesn't
know.
matter.
It all matters. Oh. Isn't that a chapter in his new book, Everything Matters, or something? Or was that something? Yeah, that is.
Pretty fair. Isn't it Nothing Else Matters? That's Metallica.
Isn't something else? Nothing even matters. I don't know. I'm not gonna start singing
Nothing
on
else
stream.
matters.
To me. To me, can't you see?
No, you got the song wrong.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you kill your sixes here, by the way. You just come in, I think.
I can't say.
I don't see the reason.
I can't say I'm
They're
well
playing
versed
5-3.
in Metallica.
Metallica's awesome. What are you talking about?
Not disagreeing. I'm just not well versed. That's all.
Alright, 6-1 like that.
So what we're saying here is that
Why is he not playing 13-12? You want the crossover here, yeah?
Kit could win this match, huh?
Yeah, he could if he gammons him. He very easily. He needs to hit.
How many gammons do you think he wins?
Lots.
Many.
I'm not good at calculating gammon rates, to be honest.
No,
I never cared to learn.
It's yeah. It was like one of those things where you're reading through Mark Olson's book, Cube Like a Boss, and he's like, estimate wins, estimate gammons. And I go, ooh, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, what's the point?
But beneficial.
You're too off here, of course.
But beneficial.
You don't play 5-2. I don't like this play. I could be wrong. Better off decisions are my weakness, but I would have just taken off one for the gammon.
I think I would have made Kit's play, but I'm not sure if it's
Really?
right.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's something else that I know is you never want to put a checker on a deuce point when you're bearing off against an ace point game. That's from Michi's book.
Yeah, unless of course the other play leaves many more shots, which is also one of the caveats.
Not even though.
for it.
You'll be surprised
Sometimes.
just how rare it is.
And it's not like Kit doesn't know that, so he must have saw something.
Yeah, he's well versed in these decisions here.
Roy rolls another double 4s like he did in the other game to save that last gammon.
He's gonna save it, and he
looks like
just
he is
you
now.
can't run out. That's a bad number. Any shots? Yeah, tie doubles. That's about it. Oh, double twos.
Rip him. Rip him.
Yeah, you can rip 4. You can make the ace and rip 2. What do you do?
Oh, he's not going to stay there, so I rip them all.
You don't hope he fans.
That's valid. I actually hope he rolls like 3-1 and I roll double 6s and then get it that way.
Yeah, that's right. That's
New
what I
game.
was considering.
Yeah. Both, I guess, ideas work. And no,
Sure,
it seems
to
valid.
be honest. I would have made the ace if I'm being serious. Alright, that makes it 20, of course. It's an exceptional roll at this score. You don't like that. You don't like doing that. I would have looked around for a better play, but I didn't see one. So it was
No,
alright.
maybe I do like your play. I have double twos. Now that I think about it a little more. Switching, taking 2 off. Maybe the guy rolls. Yeah. Seems okay.
20, you probably just come out.
Nah, I just slot, no?
Slot at the score, 6-5 Crawford, you don't want to lose again. Slotting seems clear in the normal score, but this is like an exception.
Make the 4? No.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
maybe you
guess
just go to the 5.
I don't know. I hate this score. It's really annoying.
Just don't really want to be hit, you know?
What's he doing?
I don't know, man, but
it's a clear play.
I'd point on the guy for sure. You don't want him to roll and just make the 4 point.
Yeah, I know. Why is he? He's overthinking himself.
Now you got to look at it though, you know. You got to look at it.
Sure.
Here's the problem with thinking. You might make a mistake. 6-4.
Now you got to step up, of course.
4-3.
Best time to do it when the guy's in the bar.
It's interesting because you can make the 3 is what he's thinking about. But
No. You have to step up.
1-3 hits.
Nice roll. As long as I don't get hit back.
Oh,
Ooh,
boxes.
Look out.
New favorite. Always the favorite. Man. This is another 3-6. No, 2-6. Not as good, but still.
Back. Wow. That could have been it. The game deciding. Looks like it. Because now it's just a huge pass.
Looks like we're going to our third match. Unless something crazy happens, which could definitely happen. All right, you talk them through the rest of this one. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be back in a moment. If anything crazy happens, I'm going to be very upset that I'm missing.
5-2, you're not going to run off your anchor here. You're just going to play 8 and 5, I guess. Okay. He wants to create his prime. He does. I'm pretty sure he should just... maybe not. My initial instinct was just to make this, is to let him roll double 3s. Yeah, maybe it's better. That's how you win, I guess. 3-2, 9 prime. 15-8 seems fine. Okay, one more of those is not good. One more of those doesn't sound... Nice play, I think. At least I would have played the DX there. Seemed like a nice way to use that checker on a 3. Now you just run. Or maybe not. What's the point of running? What's the point of staying there either, I guess? I don't know, it's a weird play. Alright, 13-7 seems fine. Actually, I guess a deuce point game, you want to clear your 7 points first. But of course, he's not ready to clear it yet. He's just going to come down and play something like this. It seems fine. So 6-2. Now, at a normal score, you would be clearing a 7.3. I try to get a gammon, but you don't need one, so this seems fine. You clear both points, of course. Now he wants to, it's picking power double 6s. Now he has
shot time, but nothing.
Wrong 4. Now you don't take one off. You just play 4-1. It's safer. You don't care about winning a gammon at all.
There are no G's, really.
I guess you're going to run out next time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe he was right, to be honest.
And we have a winner, apparently. Oh, speaking too soon.
5 and 4-2. What else?
Yeah.
All right, let's see the PRs in this match. I'm interested to see it.
Oh, you're going to download it again?
Yeah. Let's tell them the error rates.
Perfect.
I guess we can't really analyze the thing at all.
Well, we can, because I still have the game up, but I think the problem is they're going to start the next match really soon as well, yeah?
Yeah, maybe. We'll do it after, I guess.
We have a winner. Kit Woolsey.
So Kit wins this match, and you're gonna run it.
Yeah, I'll do it real quick.
Cool. I'll click return to lobby then. Get the update.
The first double was actually the first cue. Remember when he had the 18 point?
Yeah.
It was actually a pass. You don't win nearly enough of those games.
And what about that other game we were talking about? We thought he missed some cubes, and then he had entered from the
Oh,
roof
the
that game.
there.
Those will pop up soon, I'm sure.
I was wrong in game 2. It was a take, the holding game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 76% chance to win, but it's still.
Let's continue.
I don't like taking those, but
Let's continue.
To me playing UBC format. Rory's at a 2.7 and Kit's at a 3.6. So Rory's really playing well.
Rory's ripping it. So Rory has 3 points now. Kit has 1. So Kit needs
his biggest mistake. Rory's biggest mistake was that double pass in the game 5, the 5-2 game that we called him out on. But other than that.
Oh, when he took the cue?
Well, yeah, it wasn't a take.
How big of a pass was it?
Like 150.
Okay. Not crazy. Not crazy. We've all taken
the 5-4 game where he had the shot in the 5, it was actually only a small pass, 26, so he's fine there.
Yep. It's funny. You watch it go, oh my god, it's crazy, and it's like, whatever. It's not insane. All right, so I have Kit on bottom. I'm gonna switch it to Rory on bottom again, just because.
Playing already?
Let's continue.
It's set up, so yeah, I think a little bit. And then what? How do I get rid of this? Press menu again. And they rolled 5-2.
Right. Hold on, I'm not even in yet.
Okay.
Rory's taking him out. Rory Fish. If Rory beats him here, I think he's earned the right to not be called Rory Fish anymore.
Yeah. I mean, listen, his other matches definitely led him to the nickname, but these ones.
2.7, no joke, man.
He's now graduated to the Rory Shark.
He's like a 1.7 for 2 games.
Now that I've said this, he can play this next match at like an 8 and still average pretty well. It's fine. All right, let me text Rory.
Yeah. They're good to go.
We are ready. Are they starting now? I see the 5-2. I just texted him.
There's a 5-2, and that was it.
Yeah, all right. Rory's going to start writing books now after this match, from being fished to going fishing by Rory Pascar,
Being fished to going fishing, that's pretty good. Being fished to going fishing.
I got a delayed reaction out of you on that one. Oh, man.
It's funny.
Oh, I think.
So I guess I'm gonna learn from here actually that when the score's 5 away, 7 away, you're actually taking deeper. I did not know that. I thought you would take lighter.
So I think what happened is they were waiting for us, and 20 seconds rolled off of Rory's clock after the 5-2. The clock wasn't paused, and now they're discussing what to do with the 20 seconds, and they would have to either delete the entire match and start again, but you wouldn't be guaranteed to get the opening roll, which would be at a disadvantage, I guess, for Rory, no, Kit, because Kit won the opening roll, right? And Rory's, of course, sending me the PR results. I'm sure these would be delayed if the results were reversed. I'm kidding.
Oh, wow.
They would be from me. What are the results? I don't know. I didn't run it yet. No, I'm kidding. All right. So 5-2.
Do you remember? Okay, hang on. We'll talk about this after.
What?
There's an interesting play. Remember that play where where you could have made the ace point when the guy the 22-point anchor?
I want to know about that double fives play where the switch from 6 to 1 looked interesting, and that one.
Oh no, it was a
forget
mistake.
if that was match 1 or 2.
It was a mistake.
You looked at it?
Yeah, it was a mistake.
I disagree.
You know. I mean, it didn't have enough future there.
Did you actually see it? Did you actually see
the
it?
switch?
Yeah.
No, I didn't look. I didn't look at it quick, but it was obviously a mistake.
I don't say obvious until you see it. Maybe you'll learn something. Wait.
4 makes a 9. It's a nice roll.
No, it's interesting because 5-2, 6-3, followed by,
They're playing a bit too fast. Personally, if you want to play good PR, if you want to play well, you really got to look at all the different options, decide which play is the best future, and these guys are not doing that right now. Two, 1. This is an interesting play. First thing I see is the hit. I lets him hit back. That can't be right. Maybe just 24-21. I like this play personally. I think that's a nice play by Rory.
I think every other option just looked worse.
Yeah, it did. 4-3, you can either make the 9 and the 21, or you can just point on the guy.
This looks too solid to pass up.
Really? Pointing on the guy is also solid, man.
I don't know, man. This looks pretty good. 5 prime and the anchor? I don't know. It's hard for me to pass up.
Anchor's overrated here right now. It's a bit passive.
I don't know.
I might have pointed, if I'm being honest.
I kind of like Kit's play. Looks too pretty for me.
Fair enough.
I like pretty pictures, you know?
Yeah, pretty pictures are usually the right idea.
I would have rolled a 6, though, but that's just me, you know? It's a strength of mine. Hitting.
6-1, I need to play this like that, I guess. 5-3 has 2 down. 3-4. Now it's on a double yet.
Not after that roll.
No. What are you doing? What are you doing with this?
Rerolling.
You're gonna play 8-3. Now you're playing 10-8 or 3-1.
To the 8.
I like 10-8. Really?
Yeah, I want the spare there to make the 5. I'm not just trying to clear it. I want to make the 5.
Yeah, you're behind in the race. You're right. You want to make the 5, and you want to make the 7 too.
I'm not just trying to clear it. I want to make it. This doesn't make sense.
This play has a worse future. Now you actually got to break your 10 points soon. You don't want to do that right now. You're behind in the race. You want to keep your 10 point as long as possible.
He's trying to avoid going to the ace, but the distribution is poor for trying to make the 5 and keeping the containment for as long as possible.
You're right. I like that play.
Either I'm right or we're both wrong, my friend. That's one of the two.
Oh, he's thinking about running here. I don't think that's the right idea.
No, I think he's thinking about making the 7 or going to the ace. I think those are his only thoughts. Running would have been a catastrophe.
Oh, what's this? This is a bad play.
Yeah,
that's a bad play.
Just go to the 1, man. Who cares?
Why just you guys are like terrified of going to the 1 point?
I wouldn't say terrified, but I think it's just sometimes like I don't know, like this looks way uglier to me than having a checker on the 1 point, you know, because you have a stack on the 6.
This is not a cube, by the way. You only had 5 pips, and you have an ugly distribution. You got a cube after the guy jumps out the anchor.
Your opponent doubles.
It's not gonna be a bad double, but it's probably not a cube.
I mean, he is snapped.
And it's like a snap.
Your opponent takes.
Now maybe you just slot 2 points. Who knows? Maybe not, because now this guy gets a license to run out. I'm almost confident that that wasn't a double, by the way.
I mean,
I've
it's
seen
only
enough of
5
these
pips in
positions.
these sorts of race. I just don't. Yeah, I don't see the point. I mean,
The one's a nice roll, actually. It's like 4. Whoops.
yeah.
5-2. All right. You got.
Looked like a great
Stuff
cube, by
out of
the
his
way.
Yeah, but
Look clear.
the thing is, you
Look
could have
clear.
cubed later, and the guy still would have taken it.
Clear. Well, I mean, after 6-4, you double the guy, you know?
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was saying originally.
You think it might have been right to run after the first 6-4 when the guy had the blot on the ace? I mean, you're kind of
I don't
running out of
remember the
timing,
position.
and then you would have had to have broken your board if you didn't roll another 6 immediately.
I don't remember the position, if I'm being honest. I mean, these guys are playing so fast. Like I've been saying, you got to look at the futures in these positions.
It's true. You just came back from the Japanese school of backgammon, right?
Yeah,
So,
I did.
like,
That helped. That helped a lot.
So you're
Playing-
on
playing-
like,
I'm on
Yeah.
like steroids for backgammon right now.
it's true. You've got like a whole new lingo as well, you know? All of a sudden, you're going to be counting shots in Japanese, you know?
Ichi-ni-san.
Roku shichi hachi kuju ichi-ni-san. Yeah, of course.
Going to Japan was tons of fun, man. Just playing these guys over and over again, it's just amazing. I mean, Mochi is like a legend for me, right? Be able to go and stay at his house and play him and Kensuke.
Yeah, for sure, man.
It's a blast.
Twos are better.
Already finished up 2 points.
New game.
Yeah, go forward, nice roll.
I think you
You
go
probably
13,
got-
7, 24, 22 in these spots, by the way.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
I like your play. I like jumping out into the 18 point gives him lets him feel funny about breaking his 9 point. You know.
Yeah, the thing is, he's never really going to hit you with the twos anyway, you know, on the 18.
I like his play personally.
I don't know. I've seen that spot a bit too much.
You have? Okay, I'll trust you there then. And don't judge it from last thing. This is still not a
Your
double.
opponent doubles.
Yeah, this is not a cube, man. Come on. I only had 13 pips. What are your threats?
I'd double slot. I would slot the 5 and the 3. It just doesn't look as pretty as this play. I don't know what this is. It's not like the guy's going to give you a shot, so you might as well stay flexible. Try to make all the points.
5-4 breaks to 18. Now you got to bring 2 down. This is a boring game. Maybe I'll check that 6-2 while I'm at it. On the phone XG. What was it? 4-2, followed by double 4s, followed by 6-2. 2-0. Hey, you know, the best play is actually to come out and come down, duplicating the 6. Yeah, that was a nice play.
5-3.
Your play of 22 and 7 was second best. 16 mistake. His play was third. Kid's playing Rory's playing a little bit passively here. I mean, he took that 2 cubes last game. But I mean, he's playing well. I can't judge him right now. If he's not playing well, I'll scream at him. But now he's playing well. I'll leave him alone a bit.
It's true, I know. It's so hard to be nice to the Rory fish all the time, though, you know?
I know.
It's so hard. It's so hard. He's just too lovable and too much fun to, like, you know? He takes it like a champ.
Sort of bet you even money on the fish.
I know. I'd be
Huge
losing.
mistake.
I'd be losing it for
I think-
sure.
Bet you $5,000 on it.
To be fair, I'm having much more fun watching it, not
No, I
knowing
know.
I'm losing a ton of money
Cheering
on
for Rory.
No, I'm rooting for Kit actually. No. I need the comeback, you know, like the epic story. I need to see Kit come back from 3 points to 1 to tie it up, so we go into sudden death overtime. Get a little more BG action going.
New game.
2. Yeah, I like to see that too, actually. The first match is a bit short.
Yeah, that's true. The first one was just 1 game. I was wondering where all the time went. It's just there wasn't really a lot of time in that first one. Wait, is it better to play 6-5 there? No, instead of splitting
5.
13-9, 6-5.
No, I don't want him. I don't want him to back check or step up with tempo. I like his play.
I don't know. It's got blots everywhere. The 4s do good things. I want to see that one. Let me screenshot this.
5-3. I guess you're playing safe for the lack of anything better to do. You don't want to get hit. Seems reasonable to play safe there.
It's just a good shot.
You put the 13 here, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have to step up, of course. You cannot wait.
Just slot the 4.
Like the bullet when it's there, that's it.
And what's
Actually,
the
not a bad
score?
roll.
5 away, 5 away. Meh.
If you're right slotting there with you're a genius, man.
I mean, I don't know. I see spots
I
like
don't
this frequently, and
I
I
know,
just
but
go, I'm not
the
sure.
reason
I'm
is-
not sure. I see that, and then I double check, and then if it's right, I save it. If it's wrong, I save it.
I didn't like it there because the opponent really wants to step up with the 4, so you putting a blot there just lets him do it. Like it's like a joker now.
Is this game over?
Yeah, it should be. Unless Rory or Kit dreams and takes this.
No.
Your opponent doubles.
I can't see a take here, can you?
No. Doesn't seem fun.
3-2s, lights out. How do you win this game? You got to step up. Hope that he doesn't roll the 4-point first.
You win this game when he tries to break the 18-point, right? That's the only.
That's
way.
all. That's also true. Or by winning the race. But it's just too hard.
It's interesting. He's looking. He's up in the race.
So he realizes 5 away, 5 away. You have a deeper take point, right?
I don't know.
No, it's true. You do.
Well, I
But,
know.
New game.
But
Or
you asked-
gamulous positions.
You didn't ask me
Oh,
what he
okay.
was true. You asked me what he realized. And I don't know what anyone realizes. I don't know. I don't know what I realize sometimes.
Wow, was a take.
Huh? He was up in the race.
Up in the race matters more than you think. That's an interesting one.
I have a folder of taking positions.
I would have
behind a
passed it
5
too.
prime.
That seems
how
so
big
hard
of a
to
take
win.
was it?
Like 100.
That's a pretty good one then, yeah? Gotta add
That's
that
a
one
massive. It's a massive mistake.
Gotta add that one to the folder, you know? It's one
Well,
thing when you're playing on in live, right? And you might not have the race, you might not even decide to count. But like on the computer, man.
It's 5 away, 5 away. It's a deeper take point, like I said. That's an interesting one, man.
Can you put it in for money real quick?
Try to save that for.
So my circuits
I think
don't
it's still a take for money.
so my circuits don't get too messed up when I go and play later?
That's still a take for money.
Good.
Your opponent doubles.
Cube here. That's not right, is it? It seems a bit early to me. I mean, it's such an easy take. Oh wow, now he's up in the cube.
He would have missed his market. He would've-
He would have.
I'd come to the 20, put pressure on the guy on the 14.
And now what?
I'd slot the
Slot
8.
the 8
Brent
here,
come
yeah?
up with the 3, maybe.
Seems reasonable to me.
Yeah, this looks good. 2-6 from the bar. No. Ooh, my goodness, that was big. That was really big. Did you like that versus just the lift? I mean, I guess that's the only way to win, but wow, that was pretty big.
What did he do?
He played
Oh,
8 to
he
5
hit
to
8-5.
hit instead of lifting the outside blot, and then he got hit back, and
Yeah, I would have lifted there. It seems like it loses too many gammons.
it looks pretty scary to me. But Rory's been playing lights out today, so who knows?
You might be
man.
right. You never know.
I mean,
I'm not in this.
on average, he's been right so far today, so I would make the anchor just in case he rolls double ones or something stupid, but double twos.
Double one with 3 on the roof.
A close cousin
Wow,
to the
double
double
two.
ones, you know.
What a joker.
Followed by this stupid 6-1, and now there's a game.
I like 6-5. They're better, no?
Me too, but oftentimes it ends up being right for some reason, and I don't know why.
Rory
Double
fishes in the zone, man.
fours
Don't judge him.
Look at this. He would have left a shot if he did the other play with double 4s or something, you know?
True. I guess you make the. No, you make the 4 because the 5
Dimitri
sees
says
11
lift was better, obviously. Hit at DMP, though, which is clear. Yeah, I mean, there's no gammons. Of course, the hit's going to win more, but, man,
I mean,
it's
sometimes you just got to admit to yourself you're not going to win this game.
yeah,
and try to
sometimes you
save the
just have
gammon
to
as
go,
best
you
as
know
possible.
what? It's too much. It's too hard to win this. It's just not worth the effort. It's not worth it. See, sometimes you're in a bad relationship too, you know? That's how you got to look at it. You know, it's just not worth it to stick around in this bad relationship. You've done me wrong too many times, you know?
I love it.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
This is the same way, by the way. It'll be the same concept. You're just supposed to run, I guess.
What
else you gonna do? Make the 5
imagine I
points?
start showing up to tournaments. People start telling me, Justin, you help me get out of that bad
Also,
relationship
wow,
I was in.
come out there. He's happy he doubled now.
Yeah, I mean,
I questioned it at first, but it seemed reasonable. You had the race lead, you know.
Yeah, if I rolled double
Unit.
3s for sure.
Yeah, double 3s. You had like a 10 in the zone. It's a good cue, actually.
You looked it up?
I did.
Very good. Off.
Yeah, he took it off.
I need a food break.
I wonder how bad that 2-3 hit was.
I mean, I have no idea, and if it's right, I am going. I would say I would learn something, but I don't think I could ever get myself to do it. In that spot, you know? Just like play with 2 additional blots. And the guy's got a 5-point board or a 4-point board and a 5 prime on me. Just doesn't.
Well,
seem
I would
like something I
if
could
he's
do.
right that was a good play. He's a genius.
Yeah.
I went 4 off, yeah. Maybe 5, 6, 5, 3 off.
I would
Clear
take
the
it
point.
off.
The 4-point, yeah.
Yeah, I mean you're still in like one of these. Although you could take it off the 3 and then play 6 to 5, I guess.
Yeah, that's
too,
what I'm
right?
saying. That's the option.
Yeah. I see.
I'm not sure. I think I would end up making this play.
I mean, it looks prettier, and it is one of these Michi 0 positions, right, where nothing leaves a shot, right?
6-4 is not a double shot. 6-1 perfect.
It's a great number. 6-1, 5-3.
He's gonna save this again. Rory's a champ at saving gammons, it seems.
He is the gammon saver. All right. Go take a bite of this food.
Yeah, what else are you gonna do? You gonna run there? Yeah, now you got a shot. Not hit. Now if the question is whether you're gonna run or not. I think this wastes too many pips, maybe. Better just to go. 5-1's nice shot. Whoops.
New game.
If you want, you split the score. You don't want to lose a gammon, and making the advanced anchor helps. This is usually right for money, but maybe at the score you just make the 2 points. I think I would try to get the gammon.
I would still do this.
You would still do this, huh?
I would.
I like this. I mean, it wins more gammon, which is what you care about right now, because you need it to make it a DMP position.
I hear you. I couldn't do it though, but I don't doubt you.
You're not going to play something like 24-20, 60. That makes no sense. All right, 6-5. What do you play? 24-13. That seemed a bit passive, maybe. No, sure. And it wasn't it better to come down with the 5. 3-2. I guess you're never gonna split here. Maybe just 13-8 seems okay. You don't want to leave a shot to making something like a 5 point. So you make it naturally later. I would just play 13-8 here. That's just me. Is there anything better than that? Okay, obviously doesn't.
You just gotta bide your time, you know.
All right. Up to 21-9. Easy play. 6-5 runs from the back. Maybe not. Still down, what, 10 pips? Not going to gammon. Yeah, I would do this. You literally get gammon the same amount as staying there than going, so it seems reasonable. So the 9, the 11 points. 6-1, you're never going to run out, of course. You're looking for a 6-5. How do you play this? This seemed passive to me, but what else are you going to do? Your head in the race, just play it safe. 4-1. Guess that's just 11-6. The lack of anything better to do. 6-4 wins the game. It's not there. Now he has to make the deuce point. You don't take pressure off making the 7 here. 6-2, now what?
Not ideal.
Now you can't make the 7. It's too much, I guess. I think I would find a display. And then either choose between 6-4 or 4-2.
Huh. It's 13 numbers in
The guy has a 5-point board.
board.
You're never gonna win a gammon here, so you might as well just give that up. I would make this play personally.
I like this one better than 6-4. I don't know why. But
So as do I. It has a 3 builders for the 1 point instead of just 2.
if you do this one, if he rolls a 1, you're not gonna be pleased.
Oh no, you're not happy at all.
Oh, he did it. He did it. Wow.
If he's right, he's a genius again. I would have been too wimpy to do that play.
Yeah, it's too much for me, man.
You never know. He's in the zone.
Bro, I'm too worried about the 6-2. Forget about the ace.
I know.
6-2 goes from being like total crap to like your best number.
Right, so you can make the 3 and then switch. Maybe not.
What's this? He just and go to the
He's just gonna
7,
play
yeah?
13-5.
11 to 7.
Yeah, this
like
seems fine.
Yeah.
It seems fine.
Looks strong to me.
5-2, 6-4.
Oh, here's
Now
the
he's actually
problem.
has a shitty, crappy structure. A lot of bad numbers coming out. What's he gonna do? Slot? He don't slot here.
Oh.
Just hope you don't roll a bad number. That's not one of them. But 3-4 still wins.
3-4.
Oh, so close. All right. 6-4 post Crawford. I like it. Unless he miraculously wins a gammon here, which is so unlikely.
Very unlikely.
He's a double six right about now.
All right. Got ourselves another game.
New game.
Rory tries to bait him here. He is, I like it.
You know what I heard? Rory is a master at that.
Masturbator, yeah.
Oh, man.
Now you have to cube for double three, I guess. I don't know. I always just cube right off the bat.
Well, I don't want to trick myself either, you know, and then get some.
No, I know that's the thing.
Yeah,
I always just cube right away. Just to, what's the point of thinking about this crap when you got?
I hate it. I'm playing on Galaxy. I go, maybe the guy's gonna roll something less than optimal, but he rolls like 3-1, and I still double. Like, there's no, you know, it's like nothing. You know, nothing is gonna make the guy.
What are you thinking about here? Hitting on the ace? That's not right. Just come down. It's nice and flexible and it's safe. Okay. This cube.
Your opponent doubles.
Good.
Hope we get some
Your
bad
opponent
PRs in
takes.
this match. You know,
That makes it 4.
Just for the
funsies. Lulz.
Just for the funsies, you know.
I like bad PRs too.
Yeah, I mean, then you know something was interesting, and you can learn something. If you're playing a 1 all the time, there's nothing to learn.
This game becomes boring if you're playing holding games. That's why I don't like them. Too easy. 5-1. You don't come in on 5 here. It's too much. You just gotta come in on the 1 and maybe slot the. No, you hit. Yeah, you're supposed to hit.
Yikes! 6, 7, 8, 9 checkers in the zone.
What else are you gonna do?
I mean, the only other play was to come in on the 5 and play 20. I would, you know, step up with the other one. But I mean, I see your point. But yeah,
I wouldn't have done it at that score. It seemed freaking terrifying to me.
Yeah, I agree with you.
For money, probably, because you don't really want to do that. But the score, no way.
Look at
All right,
this.
so you're gonna hit, and then what?
Look at this shot, huh?
I guess you just make the 3, yeah.
Looks like it. I'm not re-rolling, that's for sure.
No, that's a great roll.
Yeah, you just
5
make
floors.
it. The guy might fan, and then you just might pick everybody else up. He does
Nice
not
roll.
fan, and he picks you up. That's also the other option.
That makes
you-
8 points.
Yeah. Hem the guy back in.
It's 2
4.
points.
I was thinking about that number.
Now you come in high. Where's your 5-2 now? You don't come out here, by the way. It gives him a good 6 for no reason. You just come 8-6.
Yeah, seems like the only play.
Whoops.
Boxes, baby. Ooh,
Now, how do
come
you
out
play
and
it, though?
Make the
So
2.
you don't need the gammon, so I guess you just make the 7, maybe.
I don't
Doing
know,
the
man.
roof here.
I don't want the guy to.
I like
anchor
this.
on
I like the
deuce,
7.
though.
Yeah, but I don't want to make my 2-point anyway. I don't care about getting gammon.
Come
Wrong
around.
the 7-point.
I don't know. I would have made the 2, but I would have
You
come
could've been
around
right
as
there.
well. Double 1s seems kind of annoying if he makes it, but I can see the point. And wow, that's a bad sequence. Double 6 was terrible. Did you see that? It played itself so quickly because it was
Yeah.
close.
I know. That's why it's funny. Double 5s. Okay, that probably just slots, to be honest. 1-2 makes the 13 and then slots to 5. With the lack of anything better to do.
Looks prettier. And if you get away with it, you're really, really, really kicking his butt, you know?
So it must be the right idea.
trying to find a way around it.
No, there is no way around it.
This doesn't look
I mean,
pretty even.
You have to realize you actually want the slot to 5 here because it's a nice risk reward play. Now you have to come out from the back. Nah, yeah.
The second you do that, you're like, oh man, now I'm gonna cover. You know, then the dice
play in your favor, but you still have to roll 5 again. I don't like this.
Nah, because then you have to roll big next roll. Boom. Out and cover.
Covers. Nice freaking roll, Rory.
1-5.
Now you're just gonna wait patiently for a 6.
So he has a chance. He needs a 7 here to hit him.
That's
7.
Of course you hit.
Only if you like money.
Of course you just hit.
Only if you like money. I mean, if you win a gammon, this thing is over.
What are you afraid of? The guy rolling a 1-2?
If you
and you still roll a 5.
If you don't hit him and he rolls a 6, you're gonna feel so
No.
bad about yourself.
Hitting must be a monumental error, or not hitting must be a monumental error.
I don't know much about monuments, but I trust you do. And now, all right, here we go.
5-3. Maybe just play to the 5 point. Get a direct cover. Seems good to me. Duplicates the 1-6.
That was a very good
Now you can
play
make it
by-
again.
That was a good play by Rory there. He played it quick too. Look at this guy.
Yeah, he's playing fast. He's a god.
What is this? Don't roll double 6s. Is there any way to avoid it?
13-3.
Doesn't
No.
avoid it. No.
I would bring 2 down.
Is there any way he could play like? Yeah, no, there really isn't any way to avoid it. Yeah.
No, you can't. It's all right. You roll. It's 1 number.
Oh!
Oh wow.
Of course. Oh, in the 6. Wow.
But you still need. If you get the 1 here, it's still a good game.
No,
That's the best part.
1-6 is what happens.
Yeah,
you know?
1-6. And
It
by the way, you don't split the 18 point here because then you lose far more games. Covers.
Okay, well, if I've learned anything, the dice are rigged. On every.
Makes it 13 and comes down to the 10. I like to play.
Yeah, I only get hit with 5-5. And that never happens, does it? Nope, wrong 10.
This is probably switches to the 5 point. It comes down, makes it 12.
You don't want
Or I
to
can
make
make
the
the
10 and
10.
come down, yeah?
Yeah, you can make the 10. That's probably a bit better.
So 5-5 doesn't leave, doesn't win the race on you, you know? If you switch, double 6s. No, double 6 I guess is blocked too, but you leave
Double
a
6s
shot
are
here.
blocked.
But now you can leave a
You
shot
leave a
with
shot with
6-4.
6-4.
The other one doesn't have
I
that
don't
problem.
want to leave a shot. I'd rather make your play.
Oh, no punishment. And the double
Oh wow,
fives.
he would have covered.
He would have made the
I know he would have made the point.
And now he could just leave a shot. Wow. Pretty big swing on that sequence, actually.
No, you don't take.
I
one
would
off there.
play
What's he doing?
safe. I'd play safe.
No, of course you play safe. This is a big mistake.
You're just winning. Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna get punished. Oh man, I would have loved to get punished there.
Wow, that was interesting. Why would he take the guy off? The guy only has one guy off.
I know,
on
but
the
if
other
he's
side.
if he's right, he's a genius again, because it seemed very clear to me not to do that. And he's gonna win. Well done, Mr. Woolsey. Let's see the PRs. That's all that matters in this format. Rory's
We
gonna
have a
win.
winner. Kit Woolsey.
And that's Rory plays like a 9 here. He won. So let's just get the match file really quickly.
So after these 3 matches,
He won. Rory won the first 2 PRs.
yeah. So
There's like no room for debate there. He just
if
did.
Kit wins the PR and the match here, it goes to average PR, and the
Rory's gonna take
differential
it,
would have
unless
to
he
be.
plays like a 9.
Well, no, he doesn't have to be that much. He only won the PR by 1 PR point in the second match. In the other one, it was 1 game, so there was only a few decisions, and he won it by half a PR. He doesn't really have to, because this was a longer match. He only has to win maybe by a 1.5 PR, maybe?
Holy smokes. Okay. Rory's playing like a professional.
Drum roll.
Rory wins the air raid again. 2.7 for the Rory fish, no 3.0.
Goodness.
Jesus, what the hell's going on?
Look, all
How
he
is he
needs,
this good?
all he needs is a constant pip count, you know, and he can play like a machine. Look at this, Rory. Rory Shark. The Rory Shark strikes again. Dun 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 dun. Dun
He
dun
really
dun
played
dun.
well.
Well, great job, Rory. It appears as if you have won the PRs and the matches and all the points necessary. I think these will be run, I think, eventually at plus to see if anything gets overturned. But I will not be updating you guys with those results if that happens. But let's just call it. Rory takes another bite out of an opponent, and that's that. Ryan, this was fun.
Yeah, man, it was good.
This was fun.
Liked it.
Always a good time hanging out with you. It's always a good time, always fun. And I think that's it. I get to go eat now.
Congratulations to Rory again. I can't believe he played that well. It was seriously
No,
impressive.
and Kit played well too. Just Rory had the easier decisions. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm just no. Rory played great. You know, I've always loved making fun of Rory.
Rory's average was like a low twos in that game, in those 3 matches.
Yeah, no, he did really well.
He had that 1-0 point something in the first match.
He did really well. Normally,
two
I
other
invite
ones,
people
both-
onto the
both sub
streams
3.
afterwards, but I could barely get this thing started today, so we're not gonna go through that. If you guys want to have these match files, if you log on to this Heroes site, I know they're all saved and available for you to download personally. So you guys should log on to Heroes if you want to gain access to those, if you want to run through them and look at them. I want to see that 4-1 from this match to see if that was a slot or not.
The slot?
Maybe
which
you can
play
look
was
that up. I forget which
Yeah,
game.
yeah, I
It was
got
so
you.
long ago, but I want to look at it. So maybe you'll tell me before we log off or after we log off.
Probably game 2.
Hard to remember. It was either
No,
like 2
it
or
was
3 or
game
something.
2. Maybe game 1. This is the same game, yeah? As a 4-1 slot.
I have no idea. No.
Yeah,
idea.
you're right. It was a slot.
Oh, I knew it. 2 out of 3.
You
No,
win.
1 out of 2 ain't bad. I've seen that. So like when you have the 7-point made and you play the 4 down, it's like they never want you to just stay on the 9 in that spot with the 8 stripped, and you have the stack on the 5 checkers on the 6. I've seen that too many times. Although I said that about the other one too, but at least I was right about one of them. There we go.
I guess it's just too much of a reward for not getting missed.
Yeah, I mean, the distribution is funny, and the split doesn't really add as much to your overall
Yeah, you're right.
position as the slot would, you know. So
Has
I'm
a better
glad.
future.
Yeah, I'm glad that one was right. Let's go, champ. Let's go. All right. Well,
Good play.
thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Ryan makes videos for Galaxy.
Maybe I'll start up again.
He also just kicks ass in general, you know. So follow us all, you know. Rory's trying to call me. I'm gonna press decline and go watch some anime and eat some dumplings. Have a good one, guys. Peace.
Thanks for coming in. See you guys.
Yeah, man. All right, I'll stop this
See you, bud.
recording if I know how. Let's see. You can stay off for a sec, but let me just stop this really quickly. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
All right, man.
Go
Peace.
play some Witcher.
I know. Maybe I'll go out into the city and try to get some more of that cash. We had a really good
Oh,
one.
there you go.
All
There
right.
you go.
Peace.